Allow me to say this, and God forbid, I'm sorry again to say this, but that lady, I saw what you did. That is why kuna vitu mingi sitaki kusema. When Peter Kioi'S was talking to this lady, she was laughing. With those who went to school, there was what we call a satirical laugh.
Satire.
Satirical laugh is this. Alikuwa umejua kuna venye alikuwa na unasema tu I don't know, sijui kama mliona hiyo kitu kweli?
Hello guys, it's your girl Patience Status. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, make sure you hit the subscription box and put on the notification bell so that you don't forget any time I post a new video. Remember, I'm the queen of online gossip. So welcome to today's video. Don't forget to give it a like and leave a comment on the comment section.
It's a nice story. Can I leave this story alone to tuongee vitu zingine? That group. Ameshikwa kuna sahi anajipeleka kwa police station. I know Peter Kioi'S. Ni mjongi Kioi'S. He can take himself to the police station. He's known, he is a friend to so many officers. Sahi anajishika tu for sympathy. Anyway, let me not talk. But mimi siku moja tu nitakuja tu niwaambie ukweli. Because guys, all of a sudden au kanataka ni mko-host. Can we co-host or one of us go down?
Whichever works.
So what will work? Or we co-host?
Tuambie.
I don't have much to say. Au kama ibe. Ukashakwa bibi mtu kwa
You are on ground investigating this matter from your analysis and investigations. What are your findings? And maybe if you can take us step by step.
So it is at that point, Prime Minister, that nilijua mtoto amekufa ukweli. Okay? That's from the group itself. You cannot create a burial, my friend. You cannot create a funeral group just for fun. So I thought, indeed, now this is a serious thing. Since I joined the group, day 1 passed. What date exactly? Okay, let me work with the date. Have to scroll the messages now down. Day 1 passed. Day 2 passed. On the 3rd day, Prime Minister, I commented on the group. I posted my condolence message. On the 3rd day after I was added to a group. Okay? And since then, mimi nipenda umbea sana. So, okay, you were added. When was this? It doesn't tell me when. But you were added to the group. It doesn't tell me when. How can I even know when was this? Okay. I think last week on Friday around there. So, nimekuwa nikifuatilia this conversation kwa group. I want you to understand because I'm gonna skip some of the information here purposely because of my life. Nimekuwa nikiruka some of this information. Group unakuja unapata, number one, treasurer is the father of the son, father of the child. That one was the number one flag just before even everything started. Number one red flag to me was that baba ya mtoto ndio anachanga pesa kwa group. Nikachana nayo sio.
Like watu wanatuma do kwa picha.
Yes. The treasurer alikuwa yeye mwenyewe. Hiyo ndio hiyo, okay. That one only. Then I kept quiet. Number two, you know, a funeral group or a burial group inakuanga na announcements. Date of burial has been proposed to be. In case of any changes, we will let you know. In this group, there was no date of burial. There was no any announcement related to the same. Anybody who attempted to ask, and a message will pop up. Only admin can send a message to this group. I don't know that you are getting that one. By any chance you try to ask a question, a message comes to you, only admins can send a message. We continued. So it went on. Social media now, TikTok gotten to a point of now whose child is dead, blah 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 blah. Anybody who attempted kusema kitu watu wanaongea kwa group, kwa TikTok kwa group, everything happened until yesterday, and get this clear, until yesterday hell broke loose. Mimi nilikuwa nishaambia even wife here that I'm going to attend the burial. Then one day satanically, MC Chris was live because I follow his proceedings very closely, and then he said the child will be cremated on Wednesday this week. He said mtoto atakrematiwa Wednesday hii wiki.
Who said this? Nani?
MC Chris alisema kwa live yake. Me, I don't lie. Alisema mtoto atakrematiwa hii wiki Wednesday. One day too. Hey. So you know, I started asking 1,000 questions at a go, but not kwa group. Mimi huwa si type. Guys, you know I'm in public forums. Mimi nakuanga the dominant person ever. Hey. Ati update mtoto anakrematiwa on Wednesday. Well, nikajiuliza, why would somebody cremate a 10-month-old baby who has not even written a will to be cremated or some, I don't know. No, nobody answered my thought. MC Chris akasema yeye amejiondoa na pesa zake amepeana na roho mzuri arudishiwe ama afanye nini zikae. Okay, I was waiting to see the then birthday yesterday March. So as in my mind was not reading very fast. Kuna noma, siku najua kuna noma. I called Chicha, that Chicha you are seeing there. Very fast nikapiga nikamwambia Chicha, bro, kwani kumeuma? Na akaanza kucheka. Nikajua basi hapa ni kubaya. So we continued for like 1 hour, and then now Malisafi went live. So pahali sasa kitumbua kiliingia kwa mchanga is when that lady was called. The phrase you are there, Faisal. Frizzle came and said, and allow me to confirm to these people that what Frizzle was saying, I had already, kwa zile pelika zangu za UDCI nilikuwa nimeshajua. Rekla from a serious Mona. That is how you can differentiate mtu ana mon na yule tu mtumiaji wa pombe wa kawaida. Yeah.
Let's keep on today.
Now today things fallen apart. Okay? Because we left Nairobi at around midday, if I'm not wrong, for 1 hour and 27 minutes drive to some very, very far place, remote place in Uko, kabisa. So on our journey, we were asking ourselves 1,000 questions. Hey bro, do you think this is real? Nobody was answering our questions.
So you are with who? You are alone, or you went there with
Chicha.
With Chicha.
Hiyo unanichamba. Chicha nakuchambia nini? Nimechamba Chicha saa ngapi? Conversation, can you guys behave? But anyway, nachamba Chicha hadi. So we left Nairobi at noon, tukafika kule. So according to me, I was very calm because I know definitely mtoto wako hapo. Hata mimi sikuwa hata na wasiwasi. Okay? Sikuwa hata na wasiwasi because I knew ikifika hapo the child is there. So definitely I was just in a somber mood.
So mlitoka Nairobi mnaenda mortuary?
Yes. Chicha was there before, so I was with him. That is why we went, the two of us, because he was there before and he was denied what was called access to the kid, to the dead body.
That was in Kala.
Chicha, mbona ulikataza kuona mtoto? Ati kulikuwa kunanyesha bla bla bla. Ai! Sawa. So we continue with the journey. Tukafika. We found everybody there. And then, whenever you go to a morgue, you say who you are and what you want or who you want to see. Papa will slap your face. Or who you want to see. I'm telling you. Tukafika, tukasema, hey, there is this child that was reportedly brought here. Can we confirm whether he or she is here? They checked from, number 1, asking names. Number 2, the book records. Number 3, computerized records. Okay? With the name first. They started with the name. The names were not found. We asked ourselves, could there be any other different name apart from what we know? We went to the second search criteria. The second search criteria was next of kin. Next of kin.
All this you guys were doing as because I understand today, if I'm bereaved or my close person, let's say my son, my daughter is dead, I'll give a limited access to people, maybe my wife, my family. So you guys, wewe na Chicha mkienda, how did you introduce yourself to the morgue attendants? Like, who are you?
Allow me to tell you this first of all. Whenever you go to any either private or public mortuary, you have the right to ask whether certain or somebody is there. That one at Okeda City Mortuary, that is how people identify their loved ones, even at City Mortuary. In fact, to your surprise, they gave us the book. We were scrutinizing the books from Thursday last week, if perhaps there was a name that resembles what we were looking for to date. Okay? So they tend to give us the access to, in fact, you can even go to the nearest morgue, anybody guys. Sema, unataka kuona mtu by flani. Kama yuko hapo tambiwa, this is not yet the viewing time, or the family declined. Because, for instance, I was coming there, kuna mtoto alikuwa hapo, the father, anyway, let me continue, nitafika hapo. Let me continue, I'm sorry for that. So the second criteria, next of kin. Next of kin, ladies and gentlemen, tulishamaliza na jina haikuwa from Thursday to date. Tuliscrutinize vitabu zote mpaka leo. Tukaenda kwa next of kin, the second search criteria. Next of kin, we were given names of the father, the alleged father, and the mother. Okay? our own friend Peter, and now sijui nduguta sijui nani huyo. Next of kin, this is where now we almost mismatched the information. In fact, we almost concluded that now the child is there. Listen to what happened. There was a person, a next of kin, and a child whose dead body was being preserved there by the name Peter Momanyi. Peter Momanyi. Listen to that. There was a name Peter Momanyi as a next of kin to yet another child who was being preserved at the morgue. When problem came, we thought maybe that we thought that maybe the attendees there forgot to say Kioi'S wakaandika Momanyi. So we told ourselves maybe it was a mismatch. But now back again to the question. Did they also mismatch the name of the baby? That one also vanished in hair, or air, as you can call it in Kioi'S language. She says hair. The third criteria of searching this body was the number. The number of this next of kin as written in the books.
Now that is the third search category.
Yes, the third criteria we were using now, because the second one appeared to be a little bit, complex, but we finally thought and came up with the conclusion that was not this. So the third one was the number. Now this is where hell broke loose, because the third criteria disqualified the second, the name Peter Momanyi, when Peter Momanyi was called. In fact, when the number was read to us, we could not substantiate whether it is his or her number, because definitely mtu anaweza kuwa na private number, definitely. So we couldn't even substantiate that number yake. But now when this person was called, the person sounded so different from our own friend. So we told the attendees that no, wacheni kumpigia anymore, because they were very open with us. They were even calling them to confirm, hey, so and so, that is why we were asked our official names. So and so are here to confirm kama hao huyu na huyu amelazwa hapa. Momanyi alisema namchukua mtoto asubuhi, mtu asione mtoto. Huyo Momanyi, huyo mwingine, he gave orders there spontaneously that hao wasifiki hapa, wasione mtoto. Bas. Now, so there came now the bone of contention. Where is this child? Okay? This is a serious matter. When the body was allegedly taken there for preservation on the date of death. Anyway, to you and my surprise is that Chicha never saw the baby. So whether a jug of water was preserved or a table was preserved, he was not sure. What he did was alipelekwa na rafiki yake, hapa ndio nimeweka mtoto wangu sawa, twende hospital. Ona, not just a mere worker came.
Go ahead if they are transferable.
Okay, let me do this, then I'll gonna transfer it, msikize. So mwenyewe akakuja akasema, hey you guys, nimepigiwa simu mnatafuta mwili na mnasisitiza mwili yako hapa. What could be the problem? She's a woman talking politely. After later on aliruka vibaya sana. I recorded everything. In fact, I recorded everything. Even by the time now the father to the Mukufi arrived, I recorded everything. Where is the baby? Now the receptionist was leaving a thing to go and bring yet another body, because we are not sure where he was leaving to, because wale wako napaka gari na kuja maiti kwako. He left. We spent there all of the time now kupandisha watu wakicharazana left, right and center, and people giving opinions. Then all of a sudden the father popped up kwa comment section and said nakuja kwa morgue. He said he's coming to the mortuary. Nikaambia nani Tita, first of all let us be very careful. because this is a matter of serious concern and a public interest. So we are not gonna joke around with it. So watch what you say and what I say. That is why we are very much categorical in our speech. Akafika. Kufika? Ai! Sijui alikuwa naongea na Diana Rose. Something surprised me from his speech. Listen to what he said.
One minute call. Any moderator who is here, kuna mtu anatag watu hapa vibaya sana. Any moderator around? Endelea kule.
Something surprised me. Alisema niko na yule fuck. Baby you better duster. We are here to confirm. Alisema we are here to confirm. Ai! Mpaka nikarudi nyuma kidogo nikaanza kucheka. Hata kwa matanga nilicheka. Ati did you guys hear that? We are here to confirm if the I'm like to confirm. What do you mean to confirm? Are you not the same people, baby? Let us understand. Are you not the same people who preserve the body here? What do you mean to confirm? Let us understand kidogo nisade ile that's the you. What do you mean to confirm? Anyway, that one passed. So, hey, we were operating in such a very much weird manner. Chicha alikuwa nje, so hakukuwa na time, no, anga dogo. Hakukuwa na time, bring this one. Hakukuwa na time ya Peter Kioi kuingia kuconvince wale because we were following him and the other one in a very close proximity that hata hangem convince. The cameras were on, the microphones were on. So definitely it was tough for him to convince them. Wacha mwenye hospitali afike. Aliniita. Hata hiyo time nilikuwa live mlisikia. Akaniuliza wewe mnatafuta mtoto mgani so hayuko hapa hivi. Na mbona huyu msichana ana insist Mkufi yako hapa? Mimi nikasema the information reaching us and the information we have is that Mkufi aliwekwa hapa. Akatuambia hii mog yangu haijawahi kuwa na hii case of body mismatch or what, because alikuwa nafikiria labda mtu alichukua Mkufi by mistake akawacha wake. Unanisikia? But ilisemekana mwili zote za wakufi zilitolewa in the right protocols because all workers were there. Aliwaita hapo kwa reception, walikuwa miketi wakisikia. So definitely alisema hakuna mismatch ati Mkufi alipelekwa kwingine. Huenda ako hapo ama yuko. And then somebody came with a theory that what if the morgue has a private Baba, go and sleep. What if the morgue has a private wing? Maybe wametumia private wing. Of it, I to some extent almost fallen for it. Then nikakuja nikasema pana kama mwenye hospitali yako hapa hii kitu haiwezi kuwa na private wing. Akasema anapigia askari wakuja. Now listen to how Peter Kioi now sasa ukweli ilijulikana. Akasema now this is a serious thing, mmekuja kuharibu jina ya nilimwambia tulikuwa 10,000 people watching your time. Nikamwambia you are in front of 10,000 Kenyans and we are really following this matter. Akaniambia no, I have to call police officers because mnaharibu jina ya mochari. That is what she said. Nikamwambia chicha bro, murife tutoke hapa. So the lady was asked mtoto wako wapi? Akaniuliza mimi. Kuna pesa ulinipea? Aliuliza kuna pesa ulinipea? Nikamuuliza pesa gani dada? So she was trying to divert our attention. Eti tumeambia madaktari tulimlipa pesa tuone mtoto. Sijui kama mnaelewa. So alikuwa anani divert mimi because I was the one there. Nani alikuwa kwa simu nje. Ati kuna pesa ulinipea? I'm like which money? Okay? So akaitwa sasa wakaanza sasa now listen to this part. Okay? Wakaanza kugombana tena. Wao wawili baba na mama. So I was watching from a very close proximity. Wanagombana. Umejua wanagombania nini? Eti wewe mbona huko sema mtoto wako hapa? Sijui mbona ulidanganya Mkufi yako hapa? So in other words,
College, can we use another word apart from kufi?
okay. Umejua atumjui jimi hata nimesahau jina mtoto.
Okay, let's just say use even mwenda zake or something.
Huyu anauliza huyu, mbona ulisema mwenda zake ako hapa? Sasa mimi nashindwa kama alienda zake, si labda alienda kwingine. To my surprise, sijui venye hao watu wali I just saw them entering the vehicle, people leaving, and we left. So there was no conclusion. Now, where's this phone? Sijui nimepoteza hii recording iko hapa. We received a call. Katika zile harakati za kufanya uchunguzi. We received a from the hospital attendant. This is what the caller said, and I quote. Huyu msichana amesema mwili kwa Machakos mnachezewa. And then Peter arrived. Mnanisikia vizuri? This is where now things started going sagalabagala.
Can you transfer then the call?
Okay, just a second.
Yeah. Wasiseme
it's a very long audio file. So huyu msichana mwenye hapo akakuja akasema Kolo, hii hospitali kuna CCTV na receptionist pia wako hapa. Ameniita, nikamwambia chicha kuja. Imesemekana mwili iko Machakos. I don't know who came with the information, wakasema na huyo msichana. Sawa.
Yeah.
So I was wondering. Now nilikasirika vibaya sana. That is why I told Tita now we have to live with the Mukufi zeo not mwenda wazake. Mwenda ako hapa ama ameenda zake, tunatoka hapa. Because if the mother now said all of a sudden Mukufi amefanya nini? Ako Machakos. That is what was there. Amefika Machakos aje. Okay. Now ukitaka kujua watu ni wajanja. Machakos kuna hospitals ngapi? Mochari ngapi? Mingi sana. Yuwezi jua mtu akisema Kolo niko Machakos kwa mochari. You have to be specific. Montezuma, Machakos level 5 or which there are so many hospitals there.
True.
We were never given a clarification. We saw dust. In fact there dust was constant. So tukakaa nikasema bwana wewe bro, hapa hata goons nao wanaweza fika. Hii hospitali kwanza inaona ni kama we are invading their privacy. Tukatoka. So surprisingly, wacha nikwambie sasa vitu zenye siku nataka kusema. Please don't come for me guys. I'm just an innocent person trying to explain what happened. Allow me to say this here. From a very close source. Very close one. A very close one. Peter Kioi'S only has one photo of the baby. The photo that he posted. Akona hiyo picha moja, huyu mtoto akona hiyo picha moja peke yake. Hana picha nyingine. That only from a very close source. A very close one. That is, and you have to trust my source. Another source. Can someone ask his or herself, what happened for MC Chris to withdraw from that case immediately? As in, yesterday chai ilikuwa mingi mpaka tuko tunafikiria kabla ya chai, tulikuwa tuna chai kwanza ndio tunafikiria. If mwendeshaji wa programu amejiondoa, is that program there?
That means Aiko.
He could not say it live. Hangeisema. And let me just say these ones. Pole. Nataka muelewe kisha mwanze kuuliza maswali. Listen to this. Which matanga gani umwaiona treasurer ni mwenye matanga? Which funeral? Mi nimeadiwa kwa 2 million groups, I cannot even recall. Which funeral imwai kuwa iti mwenye mkufi ndio nasanya pesa? Anyway, a funeral group that whenever you comment something questioning, only admins can send the message. That is what pops up next.
Only there. Acha tuandike. That's a very good point.
But anyway. So guys, this was Babu Owino calls it a long con. You remember when you remember that tweet, the long con. Babu Owino calls it a long con, and the late Moody Awori, no, I mean Jakuyo Midiwo, the late Jakuyo Midiwo used to say, and Otienda Molo died on arrival. So let us continue.
So before we continue, who are the admins in that group?
Only admins can send the message. Let me tell you.
Who are the admins?
Let me show you. Lily the Windflower, MC Chris, William, Peter, MC Extian, Chicha.
Okay, those are the solo admins.
Yeah. So, and you know, medically, we all understand medically, okay? Yeah. That no matter how much tough situations could be, okay? I want you to listen to this. Guys, nitakuwa mbele sana, lakini mnisamehe. Nitauliza maswali zingine, okay? I am sorry, but nitakuwa na maswali zingine zitaudhi mtu. Poleni, Mungu anisamehe. The same close source says the following. Okay, I'm even afraid to ask this, but let me just ask. Lawyer wangu kama uko hapa andika tu chini, because these ones tutakuwa tunajitetea nazo. Were these two people together? Sijasikia mtu akiuliza hizo maswali. Sijasikia mtu akiuliza hizo maswali za. So that's a very big question I wanted somebody to ask. Hakuna mtu alinijibu. Because what I heard is that Frizzle was living with Peter for almost a month. Sijui who was living with him, who and so.
Weka hapo DJ wote tupatie kitu. Sawa. Wote shikilia.
Why? So guys, I'm really afraid of some questions here. Because they will I know they will come for me. But I'm really afraid of asking. I know what I know, even if I appear in court of law, I know what transpired. Because, like, okay, you know, there is a history of, I don't know, because anyway, if you were on Malisafi's live yesterday, if you listened carefully to what that lady was talking about, there were so many questions, so many. First of all, was Frizzle even a friend to Eve or Peter Kioi'S? Whose friend was she? You know, people are not asking these pregnant questions. Huyo msichana Frizzle alikuwa rafiki nani kati ya baba na mama ya mkufi? Whose friend was she? The Winje Mabe. We continued, and let me ask again. This lady on a road trip, the lady now on a road trip, according to her, buying clothes to Libaiwa. A question rose from my end, but I never asked her because that live I muted. As in, these clothes, I don't know. Were you told perhaps to purchase them on matters of utanirudishia hiyo pesa? On matters of tuko tu sherehe. And was the mother there as a friend too? Because remember, I saw the messages, screenshots zilikuja zote. Screenshots zilikuja zote kisemekana nikuje niishi na wewe. So nobody bothered to question whether waliishi. Umejua pia, I don't know. Sijui mliona screenshot. Yule akimuuliza naweza kuja kuishi na wewe. Hakuna mtu nilisikia akiuliza whether waliishi, because we want to know, okay, let me go straight to the point. What I was trying to ask myself was, sikizeni kidogo. Nilisikia huyu msichana alitoka Lebanon February according to Peter. Alisema live, huyu msichana alitoka Lebanon February or whichever month. The baby was 10 months old. Huh?
Before you continue, hiyo transfer imemaliza. You can
let me play the first one. The baby was 10 months old. Lebanon or Europe, whichever. February. The baby was 10 months old. Hapo hesabu haikuniendea vizuri. Lakini anyway, those are just questions, okay? Those are just questions. Hold on, guys. I want to transfer something here.
Sickness, he'll still start acting stupid when he's normal. If you need accountability, what you guys contributed for him, ulizeni juu Bobby mengia kwa story ya mtoi. I had to take a loan ya 50k nilipe expenses.
Hold on.
Tap. Guys, Kolo anataka kuchezea the conversation.
So
Yeah.
Just hold on. The Lord.
Alienda alikuwa moja. So Collins, have you ukiwa pale Mog any attempts to reach Eve, comment zake?
Very interesting. Allow me to say this, and God forbid. I'm sorry again to say this, but that lady, I saw what you did. That is why kuna vitu mingi sitaki kusema. When Peter Kioi'S was talking to this lady, she was laughing. With those who went to school, there was what we call a satirical laugh.
Satire.
Satirical laugh is this. Alikuwa umejua kuna venye alikuwa na, yani unasema tu I don't know, sijui kama mliona hiyo kitu kweli? When she was being talked to, hapo ndio mpaka hapo nikajua hii imeenda. Alikuwa anataka ni mtu amejawa na kicheko. Did you guys see that? Alikuwa amejawa na kicheko. Kujawa na kicheko, it means that audio. It means huku ngo na kule ngo. Guys, if I investigate something, nakuanga very careful with the body language and the expression. Now, this is the first out of 7 audio. This is 11 minutes. This is when we arrived.
Kolo akitupatia hiyo acha tusikie kutogoto.
The audio is very
Kasongo mbona we songa libala oye Kasongo ye Mombali nanga
Haya.
Kasongo mbona we
Kutogoto
songa libala.
Aha. Eka volume.
Weka koma. This audio is very low. Sijui ni kutumia, you will see whether you can play it. I don't know. It is very low. Umejua this was an investigation says definitely the equipments were hidden.
Unaweza nitumia, I can play from iPhone.
You can listen. That does not mean I am playing it from Infinix. Prime Minister. Yeah. So anyway, guys, hizo ndio maswali niko nazo, tunataka tujibiane tu hizo maswali. The first one. So you listen to that, then I give you the other one. So the person speaking is the owner of the hospital. The person speaking for ground.
Just before I play, it is a conversation between who and who, for the sake of those who are in your live and my side.
This is a conversation between Chicha, I, and the owner of the hospital. Number one, we were tasked with introducing ourselves because now it was tough there, and kuna vitu hata sijasema tulipata hapo ma DCI walikuwa hapo. I don't know what was happening there. I don't want to go there. But sijui kama utaisikia kwanza kwa masikio if it is coming out clear. I see the second one before you hold on.
Alikuwa sina mtoto anaitwa, kuna watoto wawili na mmoja anaitwa Isaac, mwingine anaitwa Nikita.
Oh, so
hata nimeangalia kwa nini kwa freezer side ya watoto wawili, kuna watoto wawili.
Ni watoto wawili wako peke yake.
Hakuna wa 10 months ama 5 months. Hata age ivari, age ya watoto hii inaanza 18 kurudi nyuma. Na wale niko nao na wewe nakwambia Nikita na huyu Isaac Mubingu.
Hakuna mtoto wa mama anaitwa Eve ama Kitakio. Eve ama Kitakio. Watoto wawili ndio wako, mmoja ni Isaac na huyo
Nikita peke yake.
Sawa. Anasema mtoto wake hapo. Hapa tulikuja hapa na yeye. Unaona tulikuja na yeye.
Hadi moga tena ndo najua.
Sorry.
Was made there.
Nataka kuona kufeel body sababu kulikuwa na mambo mingi online. Hata mimi mtu wa TikTok. So kumekuwa na mambo mingi. So Kioi'S anasema ameweka mtoto pati juu na mimi tulikuja na yeye mpaka hapa tukakaa hapa.
Watoto sana wamekabili kwa na Isaac Mudini na Nikita.
Wewe hata leo amekuwa online, amesema mtoto wake akapanga mtoto wako hapa pati juu. Na mimi nilikuja hapa. Yes, alikuwa level 1. Bali yenyewe sasa hawasemi chochote, hakuna mtu anasema bali wala hakuna mtu anasema anything. So most likely anyway. Hakuna funeral arrangement. So kumekuwa na scandal. Sasa mimi mwenyewe nimefremiwa ndani. Huyu umejua hapa sikufiu mtoto.
Confirm.
Sasa sikufiu mimi.
I guess ni kuona nimekumbuka. Unajua niangalie. But mko irekodia huko ilikuwa kwa official plan tani.
Mpaka wakaenda mpaka kwa official hii. Sasa mimi nakwambia nimesha. Sasa nimesema ndio akanipigia akasema lazima tukuje hapa.
Nitana nataka pesa kama ile ya Shira.
Inakuwa hivyo.
Bosi hapo kitu wewe alisema.
Kwanza nimepita TikTok kuna hiyo simba. Nimebidi nikuje hapa.
Kuna kama mingi sana kwa watu hizo mchangia pesa mingi haya Shira. Huyo anakuwa sababu mingi.
This is the more guy came. Huyo alikuja hapa na Kioi'S. Okay, wakaambiwa.
Call that is part your audio one.
A lot of these recordings mpaka videos. Okay, mpaka videos because at some point I can say that lady was, anyway, I don't know. But naogopa kuongea vitu mingi siku hizi, nimekuwa good boy, but kuna mtu kwa hiyo mpango sitaki kusema hapa, because I was trying to imagine.
Hey Rarash,
listen to this part. Wewe nikisema bro, mtoto wangu amekufa, acha ninyamaze. This part will now bring a lot of hatred. Haya, kabla nimalize, Prime Minister, I want you to write down this. This drama, this is now a very serious allegation, and I want you to write it down. Utakuja kunipigia nikuko host. This drama, what we saw today, guest ilikuwa na two people. Number one, Prince Mwiti. Number two, Githaika Wachai. Now listen to this. Very soon, in a matter of 1 week, this is a different story, but take it down. We will know who killed Chira in a matter of 1 week. Remember, I don't know whether I wanted to understand it from now a TikToker view. In a matter of 1 week, Prime Minister, there has been a war, a very serious one, between Prince Mwiti, Maureen, thank you so much, between Prince Mwiti and Peter Kioi'S. A very serious one. Mwiti has been looking for ways to arrest Kioi'S. Let us not discuss that. That is now my own view. That is my own. Don't even question me on that. But get it from me. Because I wanted to figure it out from that angle. In less than a week, we're gonna have the most reality show on this TikTok. I'm telling you, we are going to have the reality show in Yatujai TikTok, because there is a conversation I overhear today. Kunywa maji, can you talk? Wacheni kunywa maji kwanza. Ndio hata nikikujiwa upate niko na maji kwa tumbo.
My question was just how did we get to that again? Like, that was very quick. To me divert very fast.
The diversion was just by the way, just before I forget, because I want you to write it down, and then when it happens, you call me, I co-host you, send me 1 million. Prime Minister, you see, there's something I normally do. Don't take this easy, how can I call them? These things light. Today I learned a lot, I heard a lot. I was able to analyze, scrutinize a lot. And one of them being...
So, Collins, in your need, don't you think Peter Kioi'S deserves to be heard as well? Like, to steer the story?
The only way he could have been heard, was through us getting the body there. That alone, Maureen, thank you so much, Mama. That alone talked, guys, mnitumie live goal. Nikuna nini kwa live goal? Mnitumie hata lion. Wakinikujia niseme niko na pesa lion niwape. Prime Minister, the only way he could have been heard, in fact, hata hakufaa kuongea. Ni vitu mbili tu, tatu. Number 1, death certificate. 2, birth certificate. 3, visibility, not even availability, visibility of the body. Hizo vitu ngapi? Hata hakufaa kuongea. Hizo wangeonyeshana hizo vitu tatu, hatungekuwa hapa. Hizo tu. Those 3 things alone were enough for him, not even to talk, but to get out of this dust. But anyway, I said it, guys, and I still repeat, Prime Minister is here. People were, oh, no, Kolo, you did bad. Peter stood with you. I never did anything bad. Up to this point, I haven't done anything wrong. This was just an explanation of what transpired, what was already in public domain. Okay? So if you feel nimesema vibaya, nimefanya vibaya, this matter is in public domain. It's a matter of public interest. Okay? So what I did was just on a truth finding mission whether or not there is baby there. So those who are attacking me on the comment section, please, nataka mfanye hivi. Chukueni stilwa ya mosiage vizuri, halafu mkunywe. We will reason maybe from there. Because this is just a matter of, it is a public, just like Prime Minister is getting to here. So I went on a truth finding mission. Okay? Yeah. A truth finding mission where we were only there to see if the baby is there or not. We came home. There was no baby. We came home. So that is it. But the truth will be known. Mimi nimwambia, leave alone the truth of this baby. This was just a scheme gone wrong. No, and I will call Prime Minister. If the moment it will I will call Prime Minister.
I saw Peter alisema anataka kuupload nini?
Anataka kuupload nini?
Anataka kuweka the documents.
Prime Minister Auka, if you know, let us be honest, man. You know, mimi hata you guys are forcing me niongee. Let us be honest. If the Mukufi is not visible, is not anywhere within our vicinity, what's the purpose of looking? Who doesn't know I can make a... Let me keep quiet. Dise wako na nisikiza. One call away nitakuwa na death certificate yangu hapa saa hii. And I'm high. One call away. So definitely hizo wachana nazo. Sawa. Yeah.
I would really love to talk when you walitoa do.
No, you know, people were contributing from the sympathy part.
Anybody mwenye alitoa do.
Wako wengi hapa, they are here with me. Maureen, thank you. Okay, so guys, from my point of view, I have withheld a lot of information first of all because I want to see how this thing is going to unfold, particularly tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to host again the Prime Minister here for the second part of this series. But most importantly, we are very mindful and Dania of our choice of words. Do we say Dania or the Mua? Because, you know, we don't know what is going to happen. I heard, and I quote, I heard that a case will be filed obtaining money by false pretense. So I'm not yet there. But should that happen, that things will move from Dania to Kachumbari. Because, you know, at some point, anyway, let us keep quiet. Okay? Yeah. Let us keep quiet. Let us watch. We are very honest and innocent here. Sound like me. What I'm trying to tell Prime Minister, he was not there. So, tuombe Mungu, guys. Tuombe Mungu kila kitu iende poa. Sawa. Yeah. But it is tough. It is tough.
So what should we expect moving forward?
Well, we cannot anticipate much, only that people are learning the hardest way. You know, the best lesson is the lesson had the hardest way. Just like, for instance, I learned a lesson just the other day, the hardest way. So the best lesson is always learned the hardest way. And that is what people are learning. You know, yeah, that was so bad. My lesson personally, what I've learned from such is that whether you are in need of 10 trillion, yeah, whether you are in need of 10 trillion, there are things you cannot do. There are things, Prime Minister, there are things you cannot do. There are things you cannot do. But anyway, ulifunga mlango na kukujia ni saa 5 na dakika 25.
Anyway, Kolo things, so you guys continue digging. You guys are you are the mouthpiece. So many people here. I hope in the real time we will get the truth. Kama ni mtoto ako ama ako, then from there, because right now it's just confusing.
The Prime Minister, just let me cut you short.
It's just confusing. We don't know who is telling the truth. Who is like? Is the kid is there? Is he dead? Is the kid alive? It's just confusing.
You know what is even surprising us is that wacha tuseme mtu kweli. Do you mean hakuna mtu anajua hata huyu mtoto kama anakuanga okay, a picture of this child alive or a video, the way mothers love taking pictures and videos. Umejua si, I don't know whether you guys are getting it. Hakuna mtu akona hata kapicha tu kama mtoto ama ka video mtoto. I don't know. So as in let us not have a doubt of if the child is there. Because okay, if she's alive, good. But if the child is not there, he's dead. Where is the body, or when was and blah blah blah. I don't know sijui kuna mtu hata anajua kwa kina huyu, where does this lady stay? As in this lady has just popped up miraculously all of a sudden. So kuna vitu mingi sana bro, kuna vitu mingi sana lakini
anyway sasa Collins, I have to go to the next case. To go hapa na case ya Mosh 1 hour, so kuna kesi tunafuatilia naye sana. Kuna mara alifukuza bibi, mara nini, so there's so much. Mosh, please request kama uko hapa. So guys, I really don't want
I will soon join the bench. I was handling other crises, you know them. So I took but I will soon join the bench for grilling.
No problem.
Thank you.
Sasa bro, thanks so much. Tunataka mafunzo. Yeah guys, mimi kama hii kesi ni real, personally I'll contribute. Sasa sija contribute.
So guys, that is it. Yeah, that is it. It is attack when guys, hebu acheni kuuliza hizo maswali. Mimi siwezi kujibu hizo maswali. Attack in English means it is difficult. Okay, Grace mambo. Grace, you disappeared. I'm already cut off. Yeah guys, attack. So wale wametoka birthday, how was the birthday? Sisi kama DCI tumeshinda kwa field. Mimi nimekuwa embarrassed, mas nakaa fala. But anyway. Hakuna Omote, that is what hiyo ndio kitu nimeuliza hapa Omote. That is what nimeshinda nikiuliza hapa tangu hiyo time. Hakuna mtu hata kuna picha ya mtoto hivi na video. Okay, just producing a mere birth certificate or death certificate. No, mimi nikisema ukweli nikafikiria ile maisha ya sitaki mtu aanze kunikujia hapa na mapanga tio tupe kichwa ama tukuue. But I would have sent a lot of things online. Guys, hebu mnitumie hata client the Kitling Omote. Unajua unakuwa mtu wangu sana. I'll say hi to my shemeji. But it is tough guys. It is tough. Maswali zinakuja mingi sana. Thank you so much man. Thank you. Maswali zinakuja mingi sana. Mingi sana. How long does it take to bury an infant? It depends. Although an infant can be preserved, though not for long, but hey. Ama nyinyi hamjiulizi hizo maswali? Am I the only one asking myself these all questions? Huh?
So thank you so much for watching the video to the end. Remember to like, share, comment, and if you have not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe and put on the notification bell so that you know every time I post a new video. So guys, thank you. I'm gonna see you on my next video. Bye.